Your daily out with me.
Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machine. Look, Sunday, who would have thought? Thank you for joining me in this very difficult live, and that we've made it back here again. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Or you can go to YDHWM.com and get yourself on the meet. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to go to there. There's a little thing on there. It says video phone. You go to there, and it brings me here. And if I'm here on live on YouTube, you can... Sundays, we're doing live at 5. We're almost a year into this whole thing, and for a long time I was doing live at 5. Before I was doing live at 5 a lot. Now I'm doing live at 5 only on Sundays. It's vestigial from the time when I was in the basement when we were just getting down here. Now it's about a year into it. I mean, around this time last year, it was like when we started doing nothing, and now it's been a whole year. How Sunday. Yesterday I did the program at you can't see this. Yesterday I did the program at 8:45. No, 1 o'clock. Saturday, 1 o'clock, 1ish. And who was there? Gene. Talked to Gene at the end, but most of it not talking to anybody, just saying things, just living a life, just being people, a person. I guess I was being one person. If I could be two people, I'm maybe talking to myself. Like right now, I'm kind of talking to myself in a way. Who's watching and who's living? So I think that's it. Just Gene, and then I went to work yesterday. After the program, probably went to work. Nothing's going on anywhere in the world. Somebody I know is having a baby. They just found out about it. And that's going to be happening. They're living their lives in this time. And with the baby, Bird's going to have a baby soon, too. Baby time. Jeremy had the baby. Babies in the world, lots of quarantine babies, and they're going to grow up in a new world where there's a new society, but I guess it's going to be the same old society, only now with different things. It's like another time, another year. It's only been a year. 1 year out of many years, you know. We've been doing this program for over 10 years now. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So March is our half a year time, which is sometimes people do their half a years. I asked somebody what their birthday was recently, and then they said that it's this one day, and I said my birthday, and they're like, oh, that's my half a year anniversary birthday thing, and it's like, oh, you people do that? So mine's in October. This one is in March. The program's is in March, so I guess it's coming up, soon after the other one. In March will be our half a year time since 10 years. So half years, but 1/10 of the time has been in the basement in this weird time. But the other 9/10 has been outside doing the regular thing in the basements and other places. About what's going on in the world. I went down there yesterday. It's maybe fake spring, that's what they're saying, but what's the weather like anyway? Yeah, not seeing that much out there. I'm trying to remember, 'cause I'm only just like biking home. Like on my way back, I bike mostly through the back roads, and I go through the Capitol campus. So oftentimes I don't see anybody. On my way down there, I go just down the street, down Capitol on the main street, and I see quite a few cars, but not too many pedestrians. Yesterday I did end up behind a kid on a bike, and I don't know, I guess I didn't get to appreciate it. And the kids are not in school right now, and I know when summer's happening, and when I guess right now we're in the school, it would be school time, but the kids are in school anyway, but I was always like, oh, the kids are coming back out in the summertime. I don't like the summertime so much. Kids are out. It's too hot. I'm getting back around to it. And I do like the wintertime, but I don't know if I got to appreciate it this time because I usually am on the bus, like going to the movies, like I'm sitting at the mall. I'm like, look at the mall full of adults. The children are out, and in the summertime they're coming back around. But what does it make a difference anyway? I'm not going to be going to the mall and sitting there and looking for being like, look how calm it is. Only crazy adults, and the kids are going to be running around and like, oh, the schools are back out and the kids are out. That's coming up pretty soon, though. I mean, it would have been, but now the kids are out anyway, and I'm not going anywhere anyway. So the kids are out, but where am I? I'm still at home, but the kids are somewhere else. So that's what's going to be happening with them, and not with me, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the vaccine soon, and we'll be going back out there again, and then I'll have something to say and be thinking about the world. But I don't know what the world's going on anyway out there. Yeah, I don't know if I used to be going out in the world and then collecting things, coming back here on the program and to the studio and saying, like, you know what I saw out there in society? I saw this stuff, but not today. Today or these days, I'm like going out there and coming back. I'm not going anywhere. Yesterday I did go to work. I mean, that's the thing. One thing I did go back out in the world and come back here. But maybe I should go out into a public place and then I can start saying stuff about, hey, what about these lions these days, or people out there at stores doing stuff. But I haven't been to the stores and I don't know what's going on in the world. But what am I going to say? This stuff's like stuff I'm relying on TV. I'm going to call out from people and they're going to say what they saw on the thing, and then they're going to say, oh, okay, well, I have some comments about what you saw, but not me. I didn't see any of that stuff. So I don't have the comments about what you saw. I'm just talking about what I'm seeing. But maybe I'll do that anyway and make some calls and see who's out there. Sundays is usually a day when people are around, but we'll see. Mondays, same thing, back around all the way around in circles and stuff. But we didn't get any messages today, but maybe we should try to call Yellowfella because it's a different time of the day. Maybe he's there. Or Yellowfella, my brother's probably there. Today I woke up and I slept in until like 1 or 2. And I didn't eat my normal breakfast of rice and vegetables and meat and eggs. That's what I've been eating for breakfast like almost every day. Except for I guess on Sundays and Tuesdays I have different food. Yo, fellow, where are ya? Vernacular.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, fellow, it's Sunday. You can call us back. You have about 52 minutes today. What are you doing? You're out there somewhere? I'm leaving you the messages. We're playing some phone tag. You ever watching the program? You listening to the messages? I didn't eat my normal breakfast of spinach and rice and eggs and meat today. I had potatoes, I ate yams and chicken. I just put the chicken in the oven and then I put the yams in there a little bit later. Some of the yams cooked in the chicken juices. Is that what broth is? These days they have bone broth and regular broth. I saw when I got some bone broth, and I kind of thought that all broth was bone broth. Isn't that how you make broth? You just boil some bones, and then you get the bone flavor into your broth, into the water. And what is bone broth versus broth? Like, are they different? I think they might be similar. At least I think all broth is bone broth. But the bone part is very popular these days. Hello, bird.
Hey. Hello, bird.
Whoa, there's a echo. There's a crazy echo.
Yeah, sorry, I had the TV volume up there.
You sorry?
I'm I'm so sorry for ruining your entire day.
Yeah. How are you?
fine. Just fine. Yeah. Yep. Just I was watching on YouTube,
Uh huh.
and now I decided to call in.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
good. That's the
some
way. That's the way you're supposed to do. You're doing it properly.
chicken in the yam juice.
Chicken in the yam juice. I just put the chicken. I cooked the chicken. Put the chicken in like a Pyrex, whatever thing. You know, spices. It's like frozen from frozen. And then I put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then I toss the yams and spices and oil and stuff, and then I just threw those right in there with the chicken, the yams and the chicken. The yams are kind of chicken flavored yams.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just trimming my toenails here.
Oh yeah, what kind of toenail clipper do you got? Standard? Do you use the big ones? Sometimes they got big ones that they say they're for toes, and then the small ones. Ew.
Yeah, I use the big ones on my toes and my fingers.
Yeah.
My toes are quite overdue. I would say maybe a month overdue.
Oh my God.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye, yellow fellow. You have to get in there and reach. Yeah, but you can reach your toes still.
Barely. I mean, especially my right leg is a little tough. It's a little. It's always been a little inflexible.
Yeah, it's hard. Do you ever get your wife to help you with your trimming your toenails?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I'm scared that, I'm actually scared of, having them cut too close. It's extremely painful.
Yeah, you get hangnails and stuff. Yeah, there is an echo. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably just, who knows? It could be anything. I have a Google Nest. So it could be.
Yeah, I have one of those. You ever hooked up your lights?
No. I don't know if it's that kind or if it's a Google Home or.
The Nest is like the little circle that you can talk to.
Yeah. Hey Google, what are you?
Let me show you.
Did you hear that?
Want me to help you pick something?
Okay, Google, turn off the lights.
Oh, we don't have them connected.
Oh, why not?
Looks like the lights have.
I probably just turned off my own lights in the future.
Yeah, so apparently it is capable of doing that, but you have to have a special light bulb, don't you?
I don't know about what it is. Yeah, you have to have the special light bulb. But my Nest came with one bulb.
Mine did not.
I always say, okay, Google time.
Yeah.
Is it going?
It said, would you say that again in a different way?
No, I won't. No, I won't, Google. What are you using it for?
Okay. I'm sorry to bother you, Google. We'll just
What are you using that thing for? If not the lights.
I don't know. I play music on it once in a while. I kind of like the idea that, Big Brother is listening in or whatever.
Yeah, just plugged it in to get advertised that only.
Yeah, I mean, they sent it for free, so I figure I might as well, let them.
What? They sent it for free, huh? Why?
I don't know.
It just showed up at your house?
Yeah, I think it's because they denied me of my Google Voice account.
That's weird.
Hey,
Hey, Freddie.
whoa, the audio is really kind of rough on YouTube.
Oh.
Every time you talk, Kenny, I think it's feeding back in Bird's equipment. Maybe.
Uh-oh, how about Bird? Your thing, turn down the volume on your whatever. Or get some headphones.
Completely down the TV, so the TV has input.
Get headphones.
Okay.
It's on the device.
I'm sorry, Bird. No, I was just watching. I'm doing some yard work out here, and I don't know. It's just It's pretty hard to listen to, I guess. Basically.
Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah. Or I don't know. Now I'm not watching the YouTube anymore.
Let's see. I mean,
But
I'm
I
hearing
could
it
have
too.
it
I was just
turned-
ignoring it. It's still there a
Might have
little
just
bit.
been because
Wait,
I
hold
was
on. Try it
my
again. Say
smartphone.
something, Kenny. Say something.
Ba 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 ba.
No, it's better.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah,
I think
it's
it was
probably
you two. I was
because,
looking at the
you
YouTube,
know-
and I think it was you and Bird that were watching. I was like, oh, so there's several people here. But
Probably because the microphone was picking up on my phone. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
It makes sense. It's just, I don't know what's going on with that. There's a couple people who call who sometimes it just makes the audio bad. I don't know. Maybe I might be one of them, but I'm never watching at that time, when I'm
Probably
talking. So
because I'm using an Apple phone and not a Android device.
it's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of yard work are you doing?
Well, I'll show you. I'm getting like a bed ready to be planted in. I'm gonna make like a herb garden. So I'm gonna have herbs. I don't know what exactly. Let me think. What are good herbs?
Basil.
I haven't decided yet. What ones?
Basil.
Yeah, basil. I'm gonna have basil. I already have this giant rosemary plant that's like right nearby.
Whoa, that's a lot of rosemary.
Yeah, I'm gonna trim it down. It's almost spring. I'm gonna
That's what rosemary
it down
looks
a
like?
bit.
Is that a live or is that just a pile?
No, it's alive. I think somehow it's not coming in as saturated. It looks really saturated on my screen and like.
Looks like.
You see,
Oh
it's got
yeah, but that's just like a pine tree. Rosemary's just that big?
no. Yeah, it's rosemary.
Isn't rosemary like $6 for like a jar?
Probably.
Yeah, this is probably like $100 worth of rosemary right there.
Wow.
And then I got this. Basically, I'm in the alleyway of my house, and it's like hard packed, like gravel and dirt.
Yeah.
And I think I keep pulling. This is where the flower bed's gonna be. And I've pulled all of these out. This is like stones, like weird stones that are like half concrete, full of pebbles, that somebody like put down here. It's probably like under all of this actually, like these weird stones. I'm not sure why someone would do that, but I'm pulling them out so I can put stuff in. But I saw a YouTube video of somebody who put like sticks and logs at the bottom of their garden bed, and it like decays over time and like feeds the plants later on as they decay. So
It helps with the keeping it moist in the dry season, from what I've heard.
oh, that's cool. Probably don't need much help with the moisture here, but anyway, this is what I'm doing. It's gonna have herbs. So basil.
Cilantro?
Which one?
Cilantro?
Oh, that's a good one.
Cilantro. Yeah, I think I
Cilantro.
have a lot of cilantro. All right. Wait,
You
no,
could have-
I have this one. What's this one? This is
Oh, parsley.
parsley. I've got like parsley popping up all over my yard for some reason.
You could have thyme or
Yep.
chives.
Sage, rosemary and thyme, cilantro, basil, oregano.
I like that it sounds like the sequel to this thing.
Yeah,
Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, basil, cilantro, and
oregano.
Saffron.
yeah.
How about oregano?
Sauerkraut's cabbage.
Turmeric.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oregano.
Oh, turmeric, maybe.
Gin-
Yeah, I like
ginger.
oregano actually. I like the Italian
Turmeric.
spices.
Turmeric is a
Ginger grows really well around here, I think.
Really?
turmeric.
I
is
would
a
love
root-
to have ginger. Oh, garlic for sure.
Yeah, turmeric is like a root, I believe, too. Like kind of like ginger. It's a root.
Turmeric is, yeah.
Like kind of like wood. Ginger is almost like wood. You're like eating wood. You just like shave a little bit of like cedar wood into your food because it's pretty fragrant.
Cumin.
Cumin? What is cumin? I've never seen it other than
I
in
don't know.
powder.
I
guess.
think it's a
How about
seed. I think cumin's similar, like it's like
tarragon?
mustard seeds when it's whole and you had to ground it. Cumin.
Tarragon.
How about mustard greens? Yeah.
We have some mustard greens in the other garden bit,
Can you get the
which I'm gonna redo that whole thing too.
Can you get the mustard seeds out of the mustard greens and then make mustard?
I bet you could actually. I mean, no surprise. That's just like what it is.
Yeah, you get mustard seeds, a little bit of vinegar, and then you just grind it up. I think that's what it.
Marjoram.
Marjoram.
Yep.
Margarine.
Marjoram.
Marjoram.
Yeah, marjoram.
It's the last day of February.
Oh, I know. It's going too soon.
Yep. 3 more years till leap year, right?
Yeah. I do like this kind of time though because it's just like the closest you can actually feel to the Kodak calendar or like the 13-month, every month is 28 days calendar, because February is 28 days, and then because of that, when you start into March, it's the exact same days of the week. Baby bird, first week. Wait, does that mean your baby's... Wait, what?
Yeah, the baby's due, on the 7th. A week from today is the due date, so it could be...
Wow.
Could be any day, or it could be, it could be a couple weeks after the due date, too. So, could be, I'd say anytime in the next 21 days it's highly likely.
Wow, that's exciting.
The baby bird to me. That's what I'm calling that baby.
More and more likely every day that goes past.
Baby bird.
Sock put on.
Papa bird.
Yeah.
Papa bird and baby bird.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Did you know that Jeremy just had a baby? You remember Jeremy from the program? Can you already talk about this?
Yeah, Jeremy from the band.
Jeremy from the band.
Yeah, it's gonna be no, it already had the baby. What's its name? It's something that goes really well with Hammer.
Or Will.
Will Hammer, yeah.
Will Hammer.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And
not Thor?
Have you been playing with some names already?
Yeah, we had decided the name, mostly Linda,
I named the baby.
I'm happy with it.
The baby's name is Baby Bird.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Baby Penelope. So.
That's a good name. I like Penelope.
Yeah. Kenny and Penny.
It's a cute name.
Hey,
yeah.
Bird, try this. I hate to keep making you do different things, but try turning your phone horizontally.
That should help.
Nice.
No,
See?
I don't have a head.
Oh, can you adjust it? Oh, it's hard to get it at the right angle from that way.
Yeah.
That way it shows up full. Ooh, there's the
Drop
doggy.
and give me 20.
Just chilling on the couch with the dogs. One dog.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I had a big breakfast of eggs, and Linda made some bread, homemade bread, and then some apples, I think, and bacon.
Just raw apples?
Yeah, and then we went to Costco, and I saw a guy in the parking lot that looked like Freddy.
Whoa, Costco on a Sunday. Was it crazy in there?
It was crazy. Yeah, I kind of... I probably wouldn't do that again. I prefer to go on like Tuesday mornings or...
Yeah. Weekends are turning into really bad times to go anywhere.
Yeah. So, but
probably good time to drive Uber. Do you not drive? You're not driving on the weekends? I'm
probably gonna drive a little bit after the program. Sometimes, that later in the day is better, but but I cleaned my car. I found there's some water in my trunk by the spare tire, and I don't know if I've ever taken my spare tire out, but it looks like it had been used probably, by the first owner, and there were some like paper clips, and like it looked like a drawer from a filing cabinet maybe got some stuff got dislodged in there.
There was, yeah.
So, and there was some liquid. So there were some of the paper clips had rusted, And the reason I looked was because I noticed there was kind of a musty odor coming out of the trunk. So hopefully that it's not leaking. Hopefully something just leaked into it at some point. And but I just don't know where all those paper clips came from. And there was a sink drain stopper in it, like a kitchen sink drain stopper.
So they put the sink in there.
Yeah, I was like, how did that get in there with my spare tire? That's weird. You know, that's kind of a weird thing. So
Weird also.
yeah, that's weird. So
Well, who's paper clipping papers anyway, ever?
yeah, there's probably 100 paper clips in there.
Do you have paper clips at your house? Like, for personal use?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe when I was moving, somehow they, you know, they fell in there or something.
Do you have paper clips ready?
I have a few, but they're mostly like scattered into like drunk drawers and stuff.
But do you have any paper?
What do you mean? Do I have any paper? I have lots of paper.
Oh,
Yeah,
you do, that you can clip together, potentially?
I could. Yeah, oh, tons of paper. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have very little paper.
Really?
It's all on the computers and stuff.
I feel like I am like always shuffling through tons of paper.
Paper things, paper roses. I don't know. I got that much paper. I got a few. I guess when I have paper, I give it to you.
Yeah, I actually have a lot of your paper. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I don't have any paper. You have all of it. I'm like,
Speaking of paper of a sort, I went to a thrift store, or not a thrift store. This is actually an estate sale,
oh.
which was kind of weird.
Did they
Having
have the
those-
virus when they
I was
died?
What?
Did they die from the virus?
Oh, I didn't ask. It seemed rude to ask because
You
it
gotta
was like
ask
the
when-
daughter of the folks who was doing the estate sale.
when you're
Wait, are you
buy-
saying something? Mike's cutting out. What?
When you're buying things from an estate sale, you gotta ask. Otherwise, you don't know, like the state of the things that you're buying.
That's a good idea. I
Like, hey, how
forgot
did
to do
you
that.
die? And they're like, they were like you know, like haunting voodoo ritual. That's how they died.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah,
And
then
then,
I have haunted. But check this out. I bought this like crazy button maker of some kind.
Oh yeah. Did it come with
It's
the
called- Badge a minute.
Did it come with the yeah, those things?
Comes with all the stuff.
Wow.
And in fact, she even told me she's like, oh yeah, it has all these. If you just want to make a badge, she's got like basically a Pokemon binder of ready to go. You just make them.
Oh, God understands.
understands. Come with yeah. It's like, oops, wrong way. What? Your mic's cutting out.
Oh, they're all the religious ones.
I guess they're all religious ones. Oh yeah, or they're not all religious. See, I hate dieting. Oh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't. All right, it's not. I hate it. I don't love it.
I don't love dieting. Yeah, totally. There's all kinds of
Fat
stuff.
melting.
Yeah, there's like, oh yeah, there's anything. There's anything. I'm proud to be. What is it? Blank.
How about hail
I'm
Satan?
proud to be like, yeah, it's like blank.
Oh,
Like
Bunch of
I'm proud to be
lines.
is
like
there
a
hail?
YDHWM viewer.
Hail
or something.
Satan.
It's actually a pretty good collection. I mean, look at that beautiful rainbow pin. I actually might use that rainbow pin.
Yeah, let's see. Do it.
I could try to do one. Yeah, I guess once you make it, it's, you know, I'll make this one. Oh shit, this is actually really awesome. I didn't actually look through all these yet.
Born loser.
Yeah, Born Loser.
Oh, Born Loser. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if I'm ever going to go back in the world. I'm kind of over accessories in a way. I guess I like accessories, but now all this stuff seems frivolous, fashion and like I used to wear these rings and stuff, and not wearing the rings, and I have these buttons. I had a bunch of pins on my backpack, and now I don't have to use my backpack, and I'm looking at these pins, and what are these pins for? Superfluous.
Flair. man.
Superfluous. Yeah.
Character.
Yeah, people going out in the world and dressing up still. They're like, oh, look at that.
Attitude. Personality.
We're no longer need aesthetics in the world. You go out to the world, they're gonna say like, what are you doing, Bird?
I don't know. I think especially now that we have so few facial expressions. All you have is accessories. I am becoming way more excited about this. I did not know it was so good.
I'm special, so are you.
Specials.
If everybody's special, then how can anybody be special?
I like that bumper sticker. That would be a good one. A bumper sticker.
That's
But maybe
a
a
pin.
button would be. I like that.
I think she was selling these. Now that I look at it, because this is like the booklet that someone could go through, and then she's got basically like bags full of this stuff.
Oh wow!
Clothes.
So I'm gonna try to do one here on the show.
You're gonna try to make up for your Lake Fair. You missed Lake Fair.
I almost bought one of these around Lake Fair time, and was gonna do the whole thing. I was gonna
Yeah,
you
could get a booth at the county fair maybe too, or like.
There's There's nothing like that ever again anymore.
Oh, who told you that?
No, I mean I really got it because I would like to design and create some YDHWM buttons.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, here's a good one. It's a man's world. Wait, where is it? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Unless women vote. Are you registered?
That's pretty
pretty
good. Yeah. Are you registered?
Yeah.
You're
I had
registered.
a guy try to cut in front of me in line at Costco today.
How'd that go?
Well,
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this one, Kenny. Are you telling me you don't want?
dog just thought there was an intruder, and
yeah,
it was
give me
just
that. I'll
Linda.
take
Yeah. Give me that. Country western music. It's good.
that. Yeah.
I'll make you a button. Here we go. I actually haven't read the instructions yet, so this might take a second. So let me look at the instructions and see if I can even do this. I think I can do this. It's got a lot of complicated looking, but color coordinated pieces.
What happened when they cut in line?
Oh, well, I was there with Linda, and she's 9 months pregnant, and so, like, Linda was on the other side of me. I was in the middle, so I moved over to the other side of Linda. So I just stood facing Linda, and he was on the other side of Linda. So I was able to just kind of stare at him, but have Linda in between us. And he got really uncomfortable, and he started fidgeting, and he turned the other direction.
He knew he was cutting?
Well, he was like totally invading our space. I mean, it was a kind of a cluster in there. A couple people had mattress returns, which is like,
Ew.
oh God, that's horrible,
It used to be that you couldn't cut in line because you were trying to kind of get up next to the people in front of you so that there was no way. But now everybody's got to stay the distance, you can kind of get in the middle.
Yeah, you can kind of pick, cut an angle or something there.
Yeah. You think this person knew that they were trying to cut in line? Like they were.
I think he knew. Yeah, I think he knew. He was kind of, pressing it a little bit there. But I mean, he had a cart and he was returning a battery, or getting his battery changed.
You were in the returns line?
No, the tire center also handles batteries as well, car batteries.
Okay.
So he had a battery, and so batteries are pretty heavy, so he had it in a cart, and so because he had the cart, I think he was trying to push in a little further to get kind of out of the way from other people, and it was just like there was another guy with 2 batteries in a cart in front of us. So it was just kind of a cluster.
He didn't end up going first, though.
No, they brought another guy out to the counter, and he waved us in.
Oh, okay. So it didn't get to play out.
No, we didn't get. There was no. But like if Linda hadn't been there and I'd been alone, I would have been.
Yeah.
I probably just would have walked up to the other side of the counter.
It's like a whole new set of rules and like I'm missing out on like a whole like culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. I mean, the funny thing is the rules are being made as we're going. It's like people are pushing boundaries, and you have to push back. Like sometimes you have to say, I saw someone in the grocery store, and maybe like already had their nose out, which I was like they're on my radar. Pretty annoyed at that to begin with.
Yeah.
And then they just like pull their mask down, just staring at the fucking refrigerator.
Yeah.
Like, and as I walked by, I said, "Please keep your mask up."
Yeah.
And then she like put it back. But I don't think she covered her nose. But you know,
Yeah.
you can't win.
Yeah, it's so rude.
It's rude. People, yeah, they don't know. They don't want to wear the mask
So-
if at all. They're just doing it for. It's like
Oh, yeah.
people who are wearing the
They don't
mask.
have to like battle people.
The people who aren't wearing the masks are the ones who are more. I would be more concerned about anyway. And they're not wearing the masks already, so they're going everywhere not wearing the masks. So it's like, what's up with that? Yeah, but I'm missing the culture. It's like I'm gonna be, like I think about society rules a lot and like people getting in the lines and all this stuff. But now, I don't know what's like out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back out there and I'm gonna be like, I don't know how to operate anymore. It's already like I already feel like that. But what's that? Oh, you're making the
Okay, so we got this gray ring,
Yeah.
and then I have together your artwork with the like plastic front, and you're supposed to put this over the top of this gray ring and apply even pressure and push down. So I'm
At one
doing.
point, I had a button maker, but I don't know what I did with it.
Yeah, I thought you guys had one.
I've had one in the past. Who knows where it went to?
I've got this whole list of instructions, and everything's all color coded. So I'm trying to figure it out. Probably get one here at the end.
Pins and needles.
Yeah.
Here's the. I'm gonna queue up the message of the future.
The sun sets in 15 minutes.
Wow. How do you know?
Because it's on my watch. I have the sunrise sunset
Your watch.
displayed on my watch face.
You got Apple Watch?
Yeah.
How much does that thing cost? I'm gonna mug you.
Oh, I can't remember how much this one was. I think they have them for under 200 now. They have an Apple Watch SE special edition.
I'm like getting more and more maybe curmudgeonly, but I'm like phones are annoying to me now. I said everybody's on the phone. I don't like to see. Hello? Oh, I don't like to see people on the phone anymore. Get off that phone. Like,
Hello, this is Pi's
where's
phone.
Andrew?
Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Thank you, me. Andrew, what are you doing? You there? You not there? Pick up the phone. You sleeping? You somewhere? You went somewhere? I don't know if you even listen to the messages anymore. It's on that they're going off, but you can hear me maybe if you're at the house. Okay, bye. He's not around. I don't know where he is. Yeah, I can see the sun is setting. The phone.
Is he still at your grandma's house?
He is at. Yeah, he's at Grandma's house. That's where he lives. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Are you gonna? What are you gonna do with that house?
We don't know yet. I think we're waiting out the before making any decisions. Kind of waiting out the virus a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think we're
You
doing.
could move in. Maybe
Huh?
you could move in there with him.
It's true. That's.
Is your sister away at college? Is that right?
Yeah. In town.
Oh.
She bought a house, but I could potentially live with my brother and my grandma's house. That would make me somewhat of a sad person, like I guess in like personally and like more like widely, you know. It's like I'd be sad maybe, and it'd be like, well, you're kind of sad, huh? Like both ways.
You know, it's more like the way the family used to be. Is you know,
Well,
everyone lives in the same house or whatever.
Yeah, everybody lives in the same house, but usually if you do that, then you live with the grandparent until they die, and then you just stay there, like my brother.
Oh yeah.
I would be moving in after she was dead. So.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But it is
Well,
a
wouldn't
house.
Wouldn't your parents be more closer in line to the, making a decision about what to do with it?
Well, my brother lives there.
Yeah.
I don't know about how that works.
Did she have a will?
I don't know really, but if she did, it was probably just like everything goes to my dad. I bet. Just and then he'll sort it out. But I don't know. We're trying to figure that kind of thing out. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I have a lot of things. You know, when you die, your things are still there.
Oh my God, that's actually. I kind of wanted to say that about this estate sale I went to.
Yeah.
Because the most. This is. I think I'm about to make this thing, by the way. So here we go. Ready for your button? Says I.
Do it.
Ready? Here we go.
Make
it's
it.
happening. I just gotta squeeze it. Oh, I squeezed
Wow,
it.
you're so strong.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong. Let's see. We unpop it. Oh, nice. It's actually a pretty solid little pen.
Hey, solid pin. Give me
Yeah.
It
that.
says I love. Or no.
Give me
Give me
that.
that country western music, and it's actually it's in line in the right way, so you like can pin it on, and it's in the correct spot. Wow,
Hey,
that's
give me
actually a
that.
pretty nice pen.
Give
You
me.
did a good job. Give it to me.
Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about this estate sale I got that badge maker at. It had it had like this crazy collection of basically, I guess they're like sort of medium-sized figurines. So they're not like ones that are really small. They're almost lawn ornament size. And she had a whole bunch of blanks as if they were like waiting to be painted.
Whoa.
And there was a whole bunch that were half painted, where they were like mostly painted but no eyes.
Whoa.
Were like half painted up in certain areas and not. And the other ones were all just like white, creamy, and kind of soft. And it's the paint that gives them that like that shiny outside.
Yeah.
And we literally had shelves of these things on two walls that were at basically the size, well, maybe like half the size of our studio. But like, it was all of these unfinished blank of these figurines that she clearly was gonna paint at some point. Well, I mean, I guess I'm assuming it's a lady. I don't know why. I didn't really get much information other than just like what I observed, but it's, yeah, I don't know. It's a wild,
Yeah. I mean, what do
wild
you?
thing. Be making things and then someday you die and then you never ever finish. If you do your
Yeah.
life right, never finished life ever.
Like, if you're, what are you doing in your life except for like getting things? You're like, I want things, and then you get them, and then you have them, and then they're your things. That's like what your whole life is basically.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to get experience or something, but then you have all these things, and then you die, and you're like, well, all my things. I guess some people don't have
Yeah.
things, or they're making things. All those things. I like, yeah. Yeah, my grandma has a lot of things, but lots of them, I mean, we could have gotten rid of them a long time ago, because she wasn't using them anyway. It's like a bunch of old stuff in boxes and stuff, but it's cool stuff, and now I'm like, oh, now it's the stuff that I want to keep this stuff.
Right.
But then, I mean, what do you do with all that stuff? It's like, I have a lot of toys, she has a lot of toys, like they're not necessarily toys, like decorations and stuff, with no purpose in the first place. Kinda
Right.
like having pins, and you go out there with the pins. And
But
like,
yeah, pins, figurines, all of it. Like
It's like, why do you have
This
that
is
pin? You're like,
useless,
well, I
but-
wanted people to know that I enjoy country music.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy it, and not only do I enjoy it, I wanted to tell you about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's how you make friends. Hey, do you want to listen to some country music with me?
Because I want some.
And-
Give me some of that.
Rock out.
Give me it.
Have you heard
That
of,
kind-
Do
like,
a square dance.
yeah, the Brad Paisley? Where's Andrew? Did I try to call? I tried to call Yellowfell. I'm gonna try to call Mark, the guitar player, too, because yesterday he didn't, or he answered the phone for a minute. He'd probably like to get on the message of the future. Yeah, I wonder if they had they died from the virus.
No, I hope not. They were in a interesting sort of mobile home type, like housing zone. It was like the least depressing mobile home
Hey,
I've
Mark.
ever seen.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
All right.
You eating the fries?
No, drinking some ice water.
I realized, I think it was yesterday when I talked to you and you were eating fries.
Yeah.
And then the day before or whatever, when last time you left a message, you were talking about fries also.
Yeah.
So it's fry life,
Yep.
Freddie got a pin, what do you call that? Maker?
I call it a button maker, I
Button
guess.
maker.
Oh, wow.
It's not a pin. Pins are like enamel pins. Those are buttons.
These are definitely button, yeah.
But you can make different assortments of that kind of stuff.
I am. I'm currently making an assortment.
Yeah.
It only makes the one size.
What are you doing, Mark?
Oh, just sit here watching the news.
Which news?
What's
are
on
you
the
watching?
news?
Channel 7.
What is it?
Cairo?
Car wrecks?
Cairo, yeah.
Corrupt politicians? Car wrecks? Murders?
Yeah.
Poison?
Do you ever
They're
watch
showing
Como?
the basketball team right now.
Sports.
Got any good news out there?
Sports.
Not really.
What?
Look at this one I just made. I'm gonna put
It's
this right on.
all about the virus and that antidote and stuff.
Yeah.
You gonna get that antidote?
Nope.
You said you'd
Why
get it
not?
if it's free, Mark.
Nope.
No, you changed your mind?
It's not for free, they said.
I'll pay for it for you, Mark.
You should get it. It's free, Mark.
Mark, it's free, and if it's not free, I'm paying for it. It's on me, okay?
If I get the virus and die, I'm gonna go over to 7-Eleven and buy me a Slurpee.
That's a good idea.
What if you get the virus and you don't die, but you pass it on to somebody else who does?
That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, that would be bad. That's why you want to get vaccinated.
Yeah. We don't go out. We go to the Safeway, get our food, and come back.
Yeah, that's good. Are you double masking when you're out?
Yeah.
That's good.
We got 2 masks apiece, black mask apiece.
Yeah, double masking because there's 2 of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna start double masking.
You
You're
started
gonna
yet?
start.
Yeah, I haven't been, but I feel like it's a good idea.
I've been.
Oh, you got the Forrest Gump happy face?
Oh, that guy hit him over the head with that hockey stick.
On the news?
Yeah. I didn't know you could do that.
You can do a lot of things. In today's news, guy gets hit in the head with a hockey stick.
Yeah.
Hey, you might not know it could be done.
Hey, you ever watch that dance show?
No.
Which one?
It's Only Dance.
No.
We used to watch.
Never.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
record a message in the
Yeah.
future. You ready?
Okay.
Hey, future tells the past.
Hello, future. I got a
If
button
you're in the
maker.
future, watch out for that hockey stick.
See, I got this pen.
Bird, say hi.
Hey.
It's Sunday. I made it all the way around back in here. Double masks. Okay, bye, future. I got a cloth, or I got like the disposable mask, and then I got this thing that holds it to your face, so that it like sucks up to your, so there's no, it's a piece of like
Is
a
That's
rubber.
great.
double?
What?
Is double?
It's double. There's
Yeah.
the disposable mask, and then I got this piece of rubber that like holds it on your face, so that there's no like seam outside,
Yeah.
And then
There you
over
go.
that, I put on a whole cloth mask that like basically covers like the whole bottom of half of my face.
Where do you get the rubber thing? Will you send me a link to
I
that?
got it just online. I can send you a link.
Please.
And then I got the
We
rubber.
bought a birthday cake, and it was nobody's birthday, and we ate it anyway.
Happy birthday! I got the
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah.
rubber thing, and then I got the cloth, and then I wear glasses now. I got fake glasses and a shield. So I'm like four masking it basically.
That's good. Quadruple.
But then it's
Double-double?
probably more likely that it's just gonna happen anywhere else. I mean, it's all.
Double.
You ever had fish and chips over at that place over there on Martin Way?
What, BO Legs?
No, the fish and chips.
Yeah, BO Legs though, the restaurant.
Yeah.
Legs?
Yeah.
You got that dip, the
tartar sauce?
what kind of dip is that?
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce, yeah.
They got that tartar sauce. It's like mayo and pickles.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of dill.
Yep.
Which spot are you going to? You ever go to Skipper's?
Mm.
I like Skipper's, but they closed down.
Yeah, we used to go there and get that chowder.
Yeah. What is Skipper's? The building still there? It's just
No,
nothing.
demolished. Completely gone.
Oh yeah. When did they do that?
Sometime in the last few months.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I missed it. Yeah. I missed it. It's right.
You ever had that pizza at Papa Mark's?
Papa
Tuesday
Mark,
mornings.
that's you. So what happened to the
Yeah.
what happened to the Skipper's building? It's just it's just nothing there. Did they pave it?
I think they're going to use it for some other building. They're making another building there.
Yeah, there's a pipe sticking out of the ground. That's about it.
Wow.
Probably the
That's
drain
crazy.
pipe.
Across the street from that was another restaurant.
Yeah, I always had weird dreams of living there. In the middle of that, I guess it's Target now. It used to be the South Sound Center, in the 90s. But
Yeah.
there's 3 houses in the middle of that parking lot. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
They're gone now.
The houses are?
Yeah, as far as I know. I
Oh, well,
haven't
they're kind of weirdly hidden.
I wanna move into the refrigerator. Then when I eat, I don't have to go nowhere.
Yeah. It's like the houses are behind there's the music store, and then there's 3 houses, and there was always
Oh,
they're kind of hidden. It's in a weird spot, but there are
yeah,
people
that's on 8th Avenue, by the donut shop.
The
No.
Heavenly Donut.
Bank.
I'm talking about the Target parking lot. I know what and then but there's 2 or 3 houses right there, and people live in them, and they live in the parking lot.
Uh,
I always thought that'd be a fun home. There's also if you go to the mall, there's that one house that's across the street from Party City. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Well, it's kind of in a weird spot. There's weird single residences where they
By Midas?
it's Midas, yeah, kind of that, yeah, right by Midas, yeah. There's in the woods, 10 feet back in the woods. It's got some woods, but then there's a house right there. And it's maybe they built the house before they expanded these malls or whatever, strip malls.
what'd they do about the Capitol Mall?
They're at 25% capacity or something.
Oh.
And people are just hanging out, doing regular stuff. Where's Rebecca, Mark?
She's sitting here watching the news.
Yeah. How's she doing?
Good.
Good.
Wasn't there a jewelry store in the mall?
Probably.
Or I'm thinking of the other mall, huh?
Oh, Freddy's digging a hole.
Yeah, I think there's multiple jewelry stores in each one.
Yeah, you could go get some diamonds from the mall and say, I got this
Yeah.
from the mall.
I could take my watch in and they could put a new battery in it for me.
Yep.
Yeah, they might be able to do that at Target too.
I got a solar powered watch. Right before it went down, I stopped wearing watches.
Hmm.
Now I'm not wearing watches anymore.
Impressive.
No more accessories. What's impressive? The watch? The lack of watches.
Solar.
The solar, you're impressed?
Solar power. Yeah, there's a house in the neighborhood here, and they installed solar panels, and they have a Tesla.
Your neighbor?
So, yeah. So I'm wondering how much electricity they get from their solar. I'm sure in the summer they'll probably get more than enough to charge their Tesla.
I hear that, that heat is not a big factor in solar power. So that,
really?
if it's bright, you know, in the winter it's still very bright.
Yeah.
You still get a lot of solar power. That is
Even if it's cloudy.
I think cloudy, maybe not cloudy, but if it's we get in the winter, it's very cold but bright.
Yeah.
Which happens very often. I think then it's about the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I know solar panels have become a lot more efficient in the last 10 years.
I also heard that the snow, when it was snowing, that the solar panels are getting more light though, actually, because of this.
Not if there's snow covering them. I would guess not, because snow is pretty, it is pretty good insulator.
But it's bright. It's not about the heat. It's about the light.
As long as it's not sticking, I suppose.
No, but it is bright. The snow makes it lighter because it's so bright. So it puts a lot more light on the stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe they have little heaters in them that keeps the snow from sticking.
Yeah.
And that would,
Seems like, I guess, the phones. How come there's not more solar-powered phones? I don't know how much power they take, but it seems like they could be solar-powered.
I think there is a charger that you can get, portable solar charger that you can plug your phone into.
What about the watch? The watch have solar?
Probably.
Is it solar? You gotta plug in your watch at night. Bird?
Oh.
You gotta plug in your watch at night?
Yeah, I gotta plug it in. It'll go maybe 36 hours sometimes, but sometimes the battery can go.
Is there a camera?
Faster
Is there a
or
camera
slower.
on the watch?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But it might be light sensitive somehow. I'm not sure.
What's for dinner, Mark? Mark, you gone? Mark's gone.
But the watch can unlock my computer. When I unlock my phone, it unlocks the watch. So, and the watch has a it can measure your heart rate. It can do an EKG.
Yeah, what's
the new one can measure blood oxygen levels.
How?
With light. It has red lights on them, and it sends light into your wrist, and it's able to measure that way.
That's no good. I don't approve of that.
I'm guessing they'll probably have one that can measure blood sugar as well, not too long from now.
The J-Gap, people are talking about you on YouTube, and they're saying the program. Is one of them yellow fellow? But I don't like that. They're trying to people. I was already saying this, like the phones are too much. People are on their phones too much, it's making me crazy.
That's useful though for people with diabetes. If they can measure your blood sugar and you don't have to prick yourself,
It does blood sugar too?
Yeah.
Really? It doesn't just do. How do they know your sugar from your color?
I guess that it can, probably measure blood sugar in the same way it measures, blood oxygen somehow. I really don't know.
I wonder how my blood sugar is. I think I'm gonna get diabetes pretty soon
Yeah, why is that?
because it runs in my family and I'm getting old.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it runs in my family too. I think it runs in most families, I'm guessing.
Yeah, my family like basically everybody on my mom's side died from complications of diabetes.
Yeah, that's no good.
So maybe it's coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully not.
I'm waiting for it though. I don't know. I'm thinking like if I feel a little bit like woozy or sometimes they're like, do you feel thirsty? I asked my father about it. He says like, well, are you drinking a lot of water? Are you peeing a lot? Are you thirsty? And it's like, well, those things are connected. Like if you drink a lot of water, you're gonna pee a lot. But then also it's like, are you thirsty? And I'm like, well, I do like water. You know? How do you know if you're thirsty or too thirsty?
Well, right. Yeah, being thirsty has a lot of factors in terms of diet. Like, if you're eating a lot of salty foods, that can make you more thirsty.
I do eat a lot of salt.
Also, if
and
you're
MSG.
drinking a lot of coffee, that might make you more thirsty because the diuretic in coffee can, make you
I did drink a good amount.
dehydrated.
Freddie,
Mm-hmm.
the program's
Yes?
over.
Oh, over now? You already
Yeah.
did the credit?
It's the credits. I'm gonna run the credits now.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to
Well,
call you over from digging for a minute.
Yeah, thank you.
How's your hole?
Wouldn't want to miss that.
How's
It's
your
good,
hole?
I'm done. I might throw one more piece of wood in there. I gotta find it, though. I'm sure there's something around here.
How's your hole?
Yeah.
All right.
That's called a Hugo
Good hole.
culture.
How's your hole? All right. Here's the credits. Thanks.
Nice Hugo
Bird.
culture.
Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, commenters. I guess viewers. I don't know who else. I think it's
Commenters.
Oh, Mark. Sunday. It's Sunday.
The
We
everyman.
made it. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube live streamed every day. Tomorrow 8:45 on Monday 360-836-384. Call me message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. Get on the meet. The video phone. Yeah. UFPI, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Baby Dirty Fabulous Circle Books, 4-star video. Mark Car Player, Rebecca, Mountain Board Northwest, StopSpy.com, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, you're watching. Thank you. John Webster, call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, take care of yourself. That's what my grandma always
Bye.
said. Bye.